Hi my beautiful Capricorns, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your May the 28th till June 4th Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for May, I will be doing, for June, I'll be doing a giveaway, and I'll be choosing 2 winners. Each of the winners will get to win a free 15-minute tarot reading from me. So if you're interested, all you have to do is either subscribe to my channel, or in the description box below, you'll see a link to my Instagram, and you can follow me on there. For this month, I will also be doing a special on my questions, so I'll be doing $10 questions. All right, so I'm going to get in with your tarot reading now. I'll start off with your romance angels. Okay, so what can we get from my beautiful Capricorns? May 28th to the 4th of June. Show me, what do Capricorns need to see about their love life from the 28th of May to the 4th of June? Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. So we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Pay attention to the red flags, these signs are cautioning you. The signs are cautioning you. And religious factors, your love life is being influenced by a religious path or spiritual, your religious or spiritual path. Recently I've came across a new meaning for this. So your love life is being influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. And what the conclusion that I came to was, I was doing a personal reading one day, and I just, I pulled this card and I just saw it in a different light, and that's kind of how I'm seeing it and feeling it now. And it's almost as if like your spiritual path may be influencing, your relationship. And by that I mean, some of you could be binge watching readings to the point where, sometimes it's just better to just pick a couple people or just watch a couple readings, because not everybody is going to connect with your energy. And I have found with a lot of my clients that a lot of people, get persuaded in one way and then another way. And it's because like they don't really, one second it's like, oh, everything's going to be perfect, and then they're all happy. But then another reader is like, oh, and it's like they don't take into consideration, like maybe that's not your energy, right? So it's like when you're paying attention to too many readings, there comes to a point in time where you're just kind of like, what the heck, and I feel like some of you may be in that, in that mind space right now where you're just kind of confused because you're hearing different things. So it's like you really need to use your intuition, trust your intuition regarding your own situation as well as the reading. So that is a message for a couple of you that I know that you definitely need to hear. Yeah, so it looks like there are some red flags that you're not paying attention to, and it could just be that you need to trust your intuition, and once you trust your intuition, you'll see things that you're unable to see without really without using your intuition. You weren't able to see it, or you were kind of blocking your intuition. So it's like maybe you were at a battle within your mind, but it's like you will be able to see the red flags if you just trust your intuition. I really sense trusting your intuition, and I feel also that there could be some red flags regarding your friends, because let your friends help you came out reversed. So what that means, it's almost as if like maybe it could be that, you don't need your friends' help, but they're providing their advice, or they're not in the greatest position to be giving you advice on certain situations where you're asking them. Some of you may need to pay attention to the red flags within your friends, because some of your friends may be, offering advice in a way that they necessarily shouldn't, and it may be because of jealousy, maybe because they want something that, they want something that, you have and they don't want you to have it. And it's not necessarily that, they're doing this on purpose. It could be subconsciously that they're doing this. Some people can be your friend, but then when it's like you have something that they want, or you have something that they don't have, they kind of turn into a different person, and maybe it's hard for you to see that. So that could be another energy that's going on within you guys. But I'm going to pull some tarot so you can get some clarity, because the messages are a little bit all over the place. I feel like with the more my channel grows, the more messages I get, because I'm reaching a wider range of people. But I do, you know, hope that there's a message in here for all of you guys. I know there definitely is, but... Alright, what can we get from my beautiful Capricorns? For some of you, another thing that I'm getting is you could be going into a relationship with somebody that you've dealt with before, and your friends may not really, you know, they may be offering you certain advice or, you know, telling you to be cautious of this person because of the way things were the first time, or, you know, something like that because of what they know about the relationship. And a lot of the times your friends can't really, you know, you can tell them a lot, but you're not going to tell them everything. They're not there to feel the relationship. So really, you know, trust your gut and know that, you know, your friend may be looking out for what's best for you, but may not completely know what's best for you because they only know a little bit about your relationship, right? So that could definitely be a case with somebody, you know, new that's coming in, or this could be somebody old that's coming in, or sorry, this could also be somebody new that's coming in who, you know, reminds your friends similar energies of a past person. And because of that, they may kind of tell you to stay away from this person, but you need to trust your gut, follow your own gut. It's really about you knowing what's best for you this week. You'll definitely know, so trust your gut. So I definitely see you being in a very defensive mood this week. It's almost as if like there's people that are ganging up on you, people that, you know, want something for you that's not what you want for yourself, or this could be the energy of just kind of, you know, having to defend your beliefs, having to defend who you are, what it is you want, or also having a lot of competitors around you, a lot of people that are wanting the same thing as you. But it's like, you know, this week it does look like you are on top. So whether this is competitors or whether this is, you know, you trying to get your voice across to people, it's like they're actually going to start listening to you now because you've rose your voice. It's like you're on top with this, you know, they're down below you. So it's like they have no choice but to listen, or, you know, your competitors have no choice but to back down because you're already on top. So it does look like you are going to be coming out on top within any struggles that you are dealing with regarding other people, other opinions, other voices. This could definitely be friends and family's voices and opinions about, you know, somebody that was in your life who wasn't really good for you, somebody who had hurt you, somebody who had put you through a lot, through a lot of stress, a lot of heartache. You know, this is, you know, being burdened, being, you know, dealing with so much that it's just like, it just weighs you down. You just feel like it's too heavy and you really don't know how to go forward. This is like a lot of struggle, you know, a really struggling energy. And with the Five of Cups here as well, it's like, this is something that, you know, you lost in the past and you couldn't see good things after. You might have lost yourself because of this person and you weren't able to see the good things ahead of you because of that, because of the fact that you were so stuck in that hurt feeling. I feel like there was deep wounds within this person, or it could have been betrayal. You know, you might have felt feeling empty after this relationship had ended because you probably invested so much of your time and energy into this person that you didn't know what to do once they were gone. For some of you, this could have been a messy divorce as well. You definitely picked yourself up out of this energy, and it's like what happened because of this was you decided to focus more on your career. I do see you rising in your career to another level in your career, you know, rising in power, rising up in all different ways. You know, we have the King of Pentacles here and the Emperor energy as well. So this could be, you know, saying two things, that you decided to take that energy and focus on your career, focus on making yourself the best you can be, or the fact that this person has, you know, grown and turned into the person that, you know, you thought they were in the beginning. Queen of Pentacles. This could have definitely been a marriage. You could be coming across into somebody. You know, for a lot of you, it could be that there was a really bad relationship and now you decided to focus on yourself, get yourself together. And now that you are together, the next thing in your life is to find that perfect person for you. And it does look like that person is coming. This could be the new start to something strong and stable, or the beginning of a relationship that once ended, because both of you guys are on your right paths. You've learned your lesson. You know, it's like the cycle has ended. All the karmic lessons between the two of you guys have ended. The ones between you and also of you, you know, your separate karmic lessons, you've learned them. You know, evolved, and because of that you guys can come back together again. Otherwise, this is saying that there is going to be somebody coming into your life that is marriage material, somebody who's going to be your other half. And it's going to be a lot better because now you're at a stable position in your life. You know, you're at a point where you can give a lot more in your relationship because your career is balanced, everything else is balanced. This person is on the same wavelength as you, the same level as you. You know, their finances are good, your finances are good, or at least you know where you are going. You have a better idea, and because you're more grounded and stable within who you are, and so are they, it has a lot more potential to last and to be something that is going to make you very, very happy. So, you know, the reading didn't start off so good, but it does look like good things are coming for you, or a reconciliation with somebody is coming in for you. So it's like, you know, really just trust your intuition and just know that you know what is right for you, you know. Yeah, so that's what I have for you guys. I really hope that you guys took something from this, and that it helps you in some way. If you would like a reading, my information is down below, and I'm also doing $10 questions for the month of June. So everything you need to know is down below. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, my loves.